and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Brad, today we're going to give you, or them, 3 reasons why sit-ups can be terrible for your back.
Well, let's clarify this,
Yeah,
Bob.
right. Well, we got to. It's a certain type of sit-up.
Right.
And, why don't you get in the position, Brad, right
Sure.
away so we can show
It's
it.
that sit-up. I remember when I was a kid, this is how you do sit-ups.
Right.
In gym class.
The full sit-up.
Yeah.
In fact, they used to even have people hold your legs.
Yeah,
Remember
and
that?
sometimes you do this or this and pull your neck head right off your neck.
Right. Why don't you stay in this position
Okay.
here? So the first reason is when you get up in this position, go ahead and come all the way up, Brad. If you come on up, Brad, like that.
Okay.
All right. I want you to memorize this position here. All right. Now we're going to go to a chart, and this chart is by Alf Nachemson. He's an MD, PhD, and he's really famous for measuring pressures in the discs of the back. And what they found is that certain positions really increase the pressure. So the chart should be up now. And on the chart, you're going to see a red arrow pointing to a guy sitting in a chair with holding on to weights. And that says 275. Normally, if you're just standing, look a little bit to the 3 columns over from the left side. There's a man standing there with straight posture. His pressure on the disc is at 100%. And that's where, normal pressure. But so you can see if you would sit in a chair with weights, it would increase the pressure to 275.
And he slumped a little bit,
And he
right?
slumped a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, exactly right. Now look farther over, and you'll see the person doing the sit-up. And there the pressure is 210 pounds. That's a lot of pressure on your back.
Is it 210 pounds or 210%?
Well, 210% probably.
So that's over double
Right.
of the normal pressure on your disc. So it really increases the injury risk for your
and
disc.
plus, when you're putting yourself, let's come back to us now. When you come back to this rounded out position, this is a bad position for the back. This is how you blow out a disc or how you can hurt your back.
Sure.
So now, with someone like Brad who's got spondylolysis, this actually probably doesn't hurt you.
Well, I still wouldn't do it. I still do my exercise with my back in pretty much a neutral position, a little flex, but not to this extreme. I don't do them like this, no.
So that's number 1 reason. You're increasing the pressure inside your discs, increasing your risk for herniated discs.
Right, good.
Okay. Number 2, when you're focused on just strengthening, this is the rectus abdominis, the muscle right in the middle here. And a friend of mine wrote a book on posture, believe it or not. And
He's a PhD in physical therapy, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. And he wrote a book on this. And what happens when you work a muscle, it tightens up. Mm-hmm. Okay? So you work this muscle, if you're just working this one, not the other ones also, it's going to tighten you up and it's going to put you in this flexed posture.
Right. So it's going to promote a poor posture.
It's going to promote a poor posture, right. Not necessarily put you in that position, but you're going to feel more inclined to want to be in that position. Right. So that's the number 2 reason. We really don't want that bent over posture. Right. That also can lead to back pain, herniated discs. Number 3, when you're in this position, again, Brad, if you could get in this position, believe it or not, you're actually strengthening the hip flexors too.
Right.
These muscles are helping pull him up.
Right.
When you're in this position. Mm-hmm. And you could sit back up again, Brad. And even those are going to, if you're pulling, they're pulling on the spine a little bit. Right. When you're in that position. So the U.S. military is actually switching to planks. Mm-hmm. Instead of doing sit-ups, they're actually doing and I'll go ahead and show one.
Show them a plank, Bob.
Okay. And what they're trying to do here is to strengthen the core with the spine in an erect position, in a straightened position.
Neutral position.
Right. Because that's more functional and that's more what, in life you really want.
Go ahead, demonstrate.
So I got room here?
Oh, yeah.
So this is a plank.
Yep.
Kind of boring.
Straight across there.
But after a while, it starts to hurt. Then there's side planks.
Now, I want to make note, this is a good exercise, but with my back condition, I've tried these, and I get a backache for about 2 days. So I have to do a different type.
With spondylolisthesis or spondylolysis.
But the majority of the people, these are going to be good exercises.
Right. I still think you can do, these are the ones I do, Brad, because my back is completely straight here, and I'll do, like dead bug.
The bicycle.
Or bicycle,
Maintaining a flat back.
I'm pushing my back down, into the mat
Right.
while I'm doing
Yeah,
this.
we've done a number of videos on core strengthening that instruct the proper body mechanics.
So anyway, especially if you're prone to back pain or if you've had back pain, I would definitely avoid the full sit-up. So
I'm thinking that this is getting pretty close to correcting that broken heart problem we're working on. We're working the core muscles here close to the heart.
for those of you who don't know us, we can fix just about anything, but
A broken heart.
a broken heart.
But
So
this is another step in the right direction.
That's
You
right.
got that nice bright red shirt, Bob?
Yep.
I'm liking this. So you just wait. We're going to come up with it.